Unfortunately, we live in a century where despite having advanced technology and human rights activists, we still witnesses violence, racial discrimination, and homophobia, along with people of different gender orientations in supposedly advanced society like Australia. Contrary to what Australian society tries to portray, showing us an intellectual and safe community, it is, in fact, a very close and conservative society. Unfortunately, last week, a gay couple who was brutally murdered in their home by the police, who was one of those lovely human being former partners, instead of reacting to such a terrible tragedy and seeking solutions to suppress and eliminate insecurity, people were more concerned about getting concert tickets to see a really non so talented singer named Taylor Swift. This is the concern of the society that claims to be intellectual and open-minded. It is the responsibility of both the residents of this capital and the security institutions to eliminate cultural poverty and insecurity. I've lived and worked in Australia as a filmmaker, political, social, and civil critic, and refugee for about 19 years. As a gay man during these years, I never felt entirely safe because I've not felt accepted by people and this community. Unfortunately, many of you may have seen the news of my assault by homophobic individuals a few months ago, which was widely discussed in the media. The question here is, what if I was a non-person unable to speak English and not working with the police of this country? How could I have defended my rights? During the past several years, the Australian police have done just a little to address the issues related to LGBT rights and homophobia, which I, as a gay man, have personally experienced. Despite presenting all necessary documents to the court and the Sydney police, I have yet to receive a response regarding their lack of support during a time when I needed their help. They have admitted that their priority is more important issues over the safety of someone like me. I recorded all their statements and voices, and I will make them public during the court proceedings. On March 8th, one of the most significant LGBT festivals, Mardi Gras, take place in Australia. Well, although as a gay man and an ordinary citizen, I have not participated in festivals in the past few years and do not support it in any way. This festival claims to be a voice for the LGBT community, but in reality, this is the mere facade. In Australian society, we continue to live in a conservative culture where the most basic rights of gay individuals and those with different sexual orientations are often disregarded. Therefore, I question the true purpose of the festivals like Mardi Gras. Unfortunately, society in Australia in 2024 has become increasingly isolated, failing to take even the smallest step towards addressing issues related to LGBT rights and equality. This is clearly violates the country's motto, which promotes solidarity, equal rights, and unity. It is shocking to consider the number of LGBT individuals' cases who experienced discrimination and violence and being in court only to be dismissed in silence because they prefer not to talk about and show it to the world. The silence and indifference of those who claim to live in a safe country tarnishes Australia's image, revealing a lack of unity among different nationalities in this so-called democratic society. It is disheartening to see that people's main concern is attending the concert for talentless American singer like Taylor Swift, who doesn't support human rights. What does she do for human? And is only interested in earning money, instead supporting local Australian artists and singers genuinely caring about human rights issues. Many Australian residents are either unaware or pretending to be slaves regarding these matters, making it difficult to awaken their sense of responsibilities.